Hi everyone, my name is Gibbs and I'm here to show you how to solve for expansion in algebraic terms. Now, expansion in mathematics simply means the arithmetic operation. Now, what I mean by the arithmetic operation is when you're having just a number, maybe they ask you to expand a particular number, just only a number, or when you're having a letter also, the same thing, they ask you to expand it, or when you have both the letter and the numbers, or both the variable and the what and the constant, they are asking you to do what? To expand it. That is what the expansion in arithmetic operation means. Now, this arithmetic, this algebraic terms means a kind of numbers and letters. It consists of both the numbers and the what and the letters. Now, when we talk about the expansion, now expansion means removing of what? Of brackets, removing of brackets or removing of barriers. That is what expansion means. Now, any equation they are giving you that is inside a bracket or a parenthesis, you do what? You remove that equation by solving it and then removing it from that parenthesis. Now, I'll give you an example so that you understand what I'm talking about. And also, I'll start from the simplest example to the complex one. So now, let's try this. So now we are having two open parentheses, a plus b, close parentheses. Now, some persons found this confusing. Some persons, they are saying that this is a bracket. This is not a bracket. This is a what? Is a parenthesis. That's why I call it a parenthesis. In my other video, I made an introduction about brackets, introduction to what? To brackets, which I discussed so many types of brackets to have. So this one now, in algebraic terms, we are using the parentheses always to solve and then expand for any equation that is being given to us. So now we have two open parentheses, a plus b, then close your parentheses. Now what are we going to do? If you are having an outside function here and then you are having an inside function that is inside the parentheses, what you need to do is that outside one will times the one inside and you get your answer. So now you do that, these two now with times a, and then this plus sign is still there, and then 2 also with times b. Now let's do it. 2 times a will give us what? Will give us 2a. And then this plus sign is coming down. 2 times b will give us what? 2b. So we are having 2a plus 2b. Now we discover that this 2 here is having just a, and then this 2 also is having b. So they are not alike. Are you getting it? They are not alike. So if we want to add this now, it will just be 4ab. You get 4ab, which is 4ab. That's our answer. Or if possible, you can leave your answer like this. You are still correct. If you leave your answer as 2a plus 2b, you are still correct. But if you want to substitute also, you want to continue for it, you can just get your answer as what? As 4ab. So that's it. So now let's move to the next question. Now, assuming we have something like this, this is a kind of an expansion. They say we should expand open parenthesis a plus b, close parenthesis, and then open parenthesis again, a plus b, close parenthesis. Now, what you are supposed to do, what will come into your mind is this, is you will open this one, remove this one from the parenthesis, and then use it to solve for this one. Remove this one from the parentheses and use it to solve for this. Now, if you are removing this now, this is a plus b. So you are having a and then you are having b here. So look at what I will do now. You bring down this a and then still bring down this equation, which is a plus b, close parenthesis. Bring down this plus b, which is the next variable you are seeing there, which is plus b, and then bring down the same equation, a plus b. So, having using this step, haven't done this, what you need to do is that you just times, and then after timesing, I told you the one that outside, the outside function is timesing the one inside, and then this one also is outside, which is plus b, is also timesing the one inside. So let's start from this a. If you are using a here, which is outside function, to times the inside function, what will happen is that a will times itself, and also a will times b, and the sign still remain the same. Always follow the sign. The sign still remain the same. So let's do it. a times a will give us what? A squared. So we put a squared. That's a raised to the power of 2 plus a times b will give us what? Just ab. And then this one is having a plus sign here, so you just put your plus b times a will give us what? Is still the same ab. Then this plus sign is still there, plus b times b will give us what? B squared, which is b raised to the power of 2, or you can say b squared. So now, if we have something like this now, we need to do what? We need to collect like terms here. Take the ones that are alike and then you solve for that one. And then those one that is not alike, you keep it to one side. And then take the one that is alike. Now the one that is alike here is AB plus AB. So we're having AB here plus AB. So now let's bring down this. A raised to the power of 2. And then AB plus AB will give us what? 2AB. Because we're having AB here and AB here. So it's giving us 2 of the AB. So we put plus 2AB. And then plus b raised to the power of 2. Now, if we have something like this, we have a coefficient here, we have a coefficient, we have a variable that is attached with what? With the square root. And also, it's attached with the square. Sorry. And also we have a variable also that is attached with also a what? A square here. So we cannot simplify this. Meanwhile, we leave our answer like this. This is our answer. So now let's move to more of the complex numbers. Now, in this particular equation here, as we are seeing it, we are having 2 plus 3 inside a parenthesis, and also we are having 2 minus 3 inside a parenthesis. So what are we going to do here now? Like I said earlier, if you want to solve this, always make sure that you remove one of them in the parentheses and use it to solve for the other, like the way we did here. So do the same method by applying the same method, which is we bring down our 2 and then we bring this equation and then bring down our plus 3 and then in the same equation. Now, having done this, what we need to do is that we'll do what? We'll times with the outside function. The outside function now will times the inside function. So we need to times. Now, 2 times 2 will give us what? Will give us 4. So we put 4 here. Minus 2 times 3 will give us what? Will give us 6. So we put our 6 here. And then this plus sign is still there. So bring the other plus sign. And then 3 times 2 will give us what? Will give us 6. With the 6. And then 3 times minus 3 will give us what? Minus 9. Yeah, we're having minus 9. Because if we say 3 times 3 there now, because of that minus sign there, that's why I'm putting what? The minus. So it's minus 9. Now, what we need to do here now is just for us to substitute. Now, we notice that all this now is having what? Just a number. We are having 4 minus 6 plus 6 minus 9. So all of them are just a number. So if we are collecting items, we are free to collect items here, and all of them we just substitute for this and get our answer. So now, if we want to do this now, the one that has the plus sign, you add this first. You plus first because we are following the what? The basic operations. So first of all, let's add. So minus 6 plus 6 will give us what? Will give us nothing there. If we're having minus 6 plus 6 is nothing. So we are just left with what? 4 minus 9. Now, if we have 4 minus 9, will give us what? Will give us minus 5. Why is it minus 5? Because we are having what? We are having 4 naira. And we are owing what? We are owing 9 naira. This minus sign means that we are owing. So if we pay off our debt, that means we are still owing, which is what? Which is the 5 naira there. So our answer there is what? Is 5. Now let's take the other question. Now, if we have something like this, this is 5 open parentheses 3x plus 6y. Now, What we need to do is that we have to use the outside function and then times the inside function. So let's do it. 5 times 3x will give us what? Will give us 15x. Plus 5 times 6y will give us what? Will give us 30y. Now, if we have something like this, we are done with this. Now, we notice that this number here, they are different. We are having 15x plus 30y. So the numbers here are different. So if you want to still substitute for that, you can keep your answer like this. But if you want to still substitute for it to be sure of your answer, what you need to do is that you just add the 15x and then plus the 30y, and then you get your answer. So let's add 30 to 15, which is 0 plus 5 will give us 5, and then you're having 4 here. So you're having 45xy. Maybe if you want to have the answer like this. So now, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel by pressing the link below. Thank you.